Mm, fireplace. Grand Rising, my kings and my queens. I hope you had a great weekend. Um, I had a good weekend. Bitch. Bath and Body Works got the 4.95 sale. I repeat, all the spray. Well, I don't use the sprays. I don't use the lotions. I usually get the body wash and the body scrub. I don't know if the sale is still going, but y'all remember last month I had missed the sale and we had went up there to Bath and Body Works, child, and I had missed the sale. Actually caught the sale yesterday. So Bath and Body Works all day body wash it was 4.95. Now the last time I caught that sale, I think I got about nine of them, and I still about nine different ones, and I still got a tenth inch in each one. But I think my favorite one from Bath and Body Works, I want to say is the where's my damn charm at? You know what? I need to be more responsible with my damn chain. I need to be way more responsible with my chain than what I am. Cause where's the damn charm at? I got the chain, but not the charm. Uh-uh. We having technical difficulties. You know. Oh, okay. We got the charm. Okay. Bath and Body Works seal 4.95. Get up on that. So I maybe got. I think I got six, five or six. I got duplicates of duplicates. Let me see. I know Samaj even took the tag off. He rips the tag off of everything, but I saved the bottles. Let me show y'all my favorite one. Yep, he took the tag off. But this is my favorite one for Bath and Body Works. I saved this a little bit, and it's another one that was in the tube. So those are from the last one and this one. I was trying to get every little bit out of this one, child. So when I saw Bath and Body Works had that 4.95 sale, yeah. So this is my favorite one. I twisted it up all the way up, child. Champagne toast. So this one, and I got the body wash. This is the moisturizing body wash, and the other one is body wash too. So I think this is my favorite scent of the body wash from Bath and Body Works. So if the sale is still on, go get you some. This is I saved this a little bit. So I'm gonna save that a little bit till I go see a man about a horse. But I think I got three of the champagne toast, and I got two other ones, and then I got the Mage one, cause they have man scents too. Yeah, they have. What the hell? They got man scents too, so please take advantage of the 4.95 sale. Now I done pulled all this stuff out. Um, Baby, I just went to go put Samaj on. What you say? Hey, Scotty with the body. Hottie, shotty, two shotties. Hey, babe. Grand rising, everyone. Um, anyway, the box that I put out in the hallway, baby, they ate it up. It's just maybe the macaroni and a bag of chips out there. I went past the elevators downstairs and that box was empty too. We're gonna do this. That's what we gonna do. Um yep, I went downstairs to check. Everything is gone, you guys, out the boxes. It's just the box of macaroni, noodles, and one box of the popcorn. I'm gonna when the school bus come and drop him off in the afternoon, I actually save 6 bags of popcorn for them. So I thought I had a telehealth appointment, but I just went through my charts and it's actually on my birthday Friday. So I don't know why. I thought she said Monday, but evidently she didn't say Monday. She said um on my birthday. How are you guys weekend? So Bath and Body Works, I want the update to y'all. And the box of food. They got all the food out of both boxes. I wanted to do a load of laundry. Let me see if I got some. Let me see if I got some damn detergent so I can do some laundry. This is gonna blow me if I don't got no detergent. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, my neck and my back. Why the fuck I just forget to put a sock in there? It's too late. I wash my clothes on extra hot, heavy duty, heavy duty, extra hot. When you wash it on heavy duty, extra hot, you should be washing for almost 2 hours, like an hour and something. Let me go back and see what y'all say. Grand Rising, Mr. Mike. You look so good, Mama. Thank you. Young Shadow. That's a cute name. Young Shadow. Hello. The Sadie. That is my favorite artist of all time. I love Sade. I love Sade. I love you forever and always. You're so cute and beautiful and what? Damn what? My neck and my back. I can't say that. What comes next? I can't say that, Nicholas. Can't, can't. We all know what's the next lyrics. We all know what the next lyrics is. What's this? I wasn't gonna do this. Um. So, did you? No, I never. I don't even know what that is. Um. I don't know what that is. But I did watch that movie. It's a movie about It's a movie by Spike Lee. I think that was Spike Lee's sister that played in the movie. What's the damn name of that movie? I can't think of like the name of the movie, but it's a movie. What you talking about? Damn, what's the name of that movie? It's a Spike Lee movie where I think his little sister she was doing that shit. That was that. If you haven't seen that movie, watch that movie. She's gotta have it. See, we here. That's why I love y'all. We here. That's the name of the movie. She's gotta have it. Thank you, Family Guy. Girl Six. Oh, is it? Now y'all confusing me. Crooklyn? No, it definitely wasn't Crooklyn. Crooklyn was like more family oriented. I think it was they were saying in the Bronx, Brooklyn, something like that. It's either Girl Six, like Family Guy said, or it's either She's Gotta Have It. It's one of the two. Well, his sister, she was one of them operators. That's crazy. Yeah, that movie was crazy as hell. Have you heard about the actress lady Jean Eagers that got fired from the movie set? No, I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm number two now. No, Casper, you're not. Are you a Libra or a Leo? I'm a Sagittarius. My birthday is actually Friday, December 19th. So listen up. I put my cash app in my bio. If y'all fuck with me, I should have $7 in my cash app to go buy me some press ons Friday because it's my B day. If I don't get at least one cash app from somebody on here every time I make a video chat, I'm turning the motherfucking shit off for a whole year straight. I'm gonna start being like a robot. I'm gonna have this motherfucker off. I'm gonna start editing shit. I'm gonna put my damn little intro in the beginning, and I'm gonna be like, you know what? Start editing my shit. I'm not gonna do no more Q&As. Be like, damn man, I can't talk to baby girl no more. No, and nobody give me none for my birthday. So I put my cash out. I want y'all to either cash out me for my b-day or go buy my notebook. How many stars on your neck? It's just two. It's just two. And you know what? I kind of regret that shit because um I kind of regret getting them tattoos because I had went with a friend. I don't like unprofessional tattoos, like tattoos that you get at somebody's house. But I was being a supportive friend, and I went with my friend to get some tattoos, and it was at this guy house. And once again, everybody was looking at me like, "You're not getting anything," and I was like, "No, I'm not gonna get anything. I'm just here with my friend type shit." So you know how people just start tensing up, like, "Oh, who she thinks she is? Like she too good," because all my tattoos are professional. My tattoos for from Chicago Ink did this tattoo. Well, he did the bottom portion, and my other tattoo artist did the top portion. And then I went to Four from Chicago Ink. He did the bottom part. That was before they was on TV. That's when they was on like 31st and Halsted. Da 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 da. So, um, and when I went with her, I forgot what she got. She got like a tombstone or something. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and support. So I told him to give me something small, the stars. But see, I didn't want them shaded in. So when he did the two stars, everybody there was like, you should shade them in. You should shade them in. And I was like, go ahead. So he shaded them in. It's just two. But I said I wasn't never getting no tattoos ever again in my life. And I'm getting this shit covered up. I'm getting it covered up. He didn't do it right. I wanted it like shooting stars where they went from big, medium, small, curvature. That's why you don't go to somebody else to get tattooed. Like all my other tattoos are done right. So when I when I reached back out, I got to go back into one of the two artists I have previously went to and ask them, can they cover it up? I don't want a rose. I don't want a fucking butterfly. Just freehand some shit. And I don't want it real big. I just want it where it just cover the stars up. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should try to cover them up or leave them alone or cover them up or leave them alone. But yeah, out of all my tattoos, these I just got under peer pressure because I didn't want to seem like the eyeball out. I didn't want to like what she here for, type shit. And dude name was Hot Crunchy Curl. The tattoo artist was named Hot Crunchy Curl. Red flag. But he did my friend a real nice tombstone and put her brother, rest in peace to her brother on peer pressure. Never give in to peer pressure. Now I'm stuck with some fucking stars on my neck that's just out of place. Like, hello. I can cover them up with makeup, but I can get them lasered also. But because I wanted all my tattoos where if I put on like a button up, like if I put on a white button up, like a professional button up, you couldn't tell that I had tattoos. This, unless I close the white button up or the blouse, but I really don't regret it, but then I do regret it. Um, so yeah, I'm done. If I do get another tattoo, it's mandatory. I'm covering this up. And I doubt that they'll try to do something small, just sufficient enough. Like they probably will try to do some big ass shit, and I'll be like, no, no, no. So I can always just take some makeup and dab it. Take some makeup and dab it, and you won't see it, but it look kind of cool to me though, in a way. I mean, yeah, it's just two. So somebody get grandma some earbuds. She's still connected to the 90s NM and is um this is what works for me. These headphones are what works for me at the time. I tried various type of microphones. Another thing, I do have some earbuds for your information. Um, it just gives me headaches. If it's anybody out there that want to be 100% honest and authentic, they even these Apple, the old ones, they give me migraines. It's something about Apple ear, they give me migraines. Um, when I'm watching anything while I'm scrolling on, I just started getting a headache and it started slowly progressing. It's getting worse. I didn't have a headache before I started now. When I put this in my ear and start talking, I get a headache. You guys need to look up. They have plenty of radiation in them. I know you want to look cool. I know I have those and I have Beats by Dre's. They give me a headache. It's nothing wrong with your earbuds, whatever works for you. I know, but I'm just trying to be, transparent for a moment because somebody always chime in and talk about the headphones. I don't give a fuck. But what I want to know is, do anybody else get headaches when they wear their iPods? That's all I want to know because I get headaches really, 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 really bad when I wear them. Y'all need to look up and do some research. And the shit be eerie, whatever you thinking about, it pop up on your phone. It's like they can read, these motherfuckers can read your brain waves. They can read your brain waves. Like it's a lot of radiation. So you guys, instead of trying to be like funny, really do. I have a thing on the back of my phone and I have a thing on the back of some of my J phones where it doesn't emit so much radiation. It takes the radiation frequency down to maybe 85%. So you need to look it up. I'll show it to you guys one day. It's a thing that you put on the back of your phone and it stops the radiation from emitting. You know that when you sleep, you don't even supposed to sleep at your iPhone. You're supposed to sleep, it's supposed to be far away from you when you go to sleep. These iPhones emit a lot of radiation. See, I'm smart and whatever works for me, it works for me. But you guys need to do your research about how much radiation iPhones, earbuds, AirPods emits to your body. It gives me a headache. You say I do. I stopped using it a few years ago. Thank you for being honest, cause I know what the fuck I'm talking about. There is a nerve in your ears where they can read your blood pressure. See? See, people really need to do their research instead of trying to be fucking funny. Yeah, it's something in your damn ear that they can it's affecting your mind. I got a screen protector on there, so cause my son he has plenty of hours on the iPhone. It's something that dims the blue light, cause that's all radiation. When your kid be addicted to the phone, they be addicted to that screen. That's radiation emitting from the phone. Like I'm smart. You don't that shit y'all talking about it really don't bother me. Do y'all research and read up on some shit for y'all try to take a dig at somebody. Yes, there is gamma rays emitting from your phone and Bluetooth devices. Thank you. These people are always trying to be funny and act like somebody don't know what they talking about, but it's these little things that you can buy and you put it on your phone and it stops the radiation by 85%. You know, so that's, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. People need to do their research because that's why a lot of kids be addicted to their phones and shit like that. Like me even having one and it's like I'm getting a fucking headache. I just woke up. I was feeling great. I was feeling fine. Um, mm, 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 mm. So I got a telehealth appointment Friday on my birthday. I have something else. Oh, they get out of school an hour early on my birthday. So my J got an appointment at 2 o'clock on my birthday. Like I got 3, 4 different things happening on my birthday. So you know what? Cell phones emit ra- radio frequency radiation, which is a non-ionizing radiation, the same category as Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, FM radio, and TV signals, not strong enough to damage DNA or cells. I didn't say it was strong enough to damage them. Um, it's safer to use plug-in headphones than holding the phone up to your head. Look, you guys, we're not finna have a whole motherfucking debate about headphones. If this is what works for me, this is what works for me. I don't understand doesn't, why it bothers people so much um about how you get your point across. Long as you get your point across. Like long as you guys can hear me, I'm good. I'm a soft spoken person. Even if I was sitting here and holding the little motherfucking microphone I have, I would still be holding the object to my mouth. I got a microphone. Let me show you. Even if I did hold the little microphone up to my mouth, I would still be holding something to my mouth. Even if I clip it to my shirt, I still have to pick it up. Like even if I even even if I and I clip it, this the quality of this is still not the same. So until I decide on the next thing that I want to use, until I decide on the next thing I want to use, the next microphone I want to use. You guys don't have to watch. You really don't have to be there. If it bothers you so much, I don't think that's what bothers you. I think what bothers you that I sound so motherfucking damn good through the old ass headphones. Y'all say it's old. That's what the fuck bothers you so much. The way I sound. That's what the fuck. Dex say I can hear you just fine. That's right. That's what the fuck bothers you guys. The way, oh, ew, why she got them headphones anyway? Why I got to make it sound like that anyway? That's what the fuck you mad about. Point blank, period. Precisely that. Y'all mad because I sound good than the motherfucker speaking through these bitches. The fact that they old, that I'm still using them, that don't bother you guys. It's the fact that my octave and the way you guys hear me, it bothers you. You're bothered. Now beat it. Phones can trigger migraines due to light flicker, visual patterns, stress. T2, we get it. We're moving on. Like I said, if I don't get a motherfucking cash app for my birthday Friday, y'all gonna get the lecture. Y'all gonna get ready with me. It will not be no more Q&As. It's just gonna be what I'm gonna do, and that's it. So it really don't matter. If you're not finna give me a cash app to for me to get some whatever the fuck you talking about, let me see if I can even find my AirPods because I do have AirPods. But then again, I don't have to prove anything to you guys. Let me stop getting up, digging shit out because who are you? Who are you? Nobody. Nobody to prove anything to. So yeah, on my birthday, I got like three things to do. So I barely probably get anything done for myself. So yeah, I think that's what the fuck bothers you. Like the way I sound in these motherfuckers more than anything. So stop trying to come in here and be funny. I think I'm doing just fine. I need to go to the fucking library too. No, I'm not going to no library. I'm gonna fucking hook my that slow ass computer up in there. Yeah, I'm gonna hook that slow ass computer up in there because I think I got it to Christmas. I need to change my furniture around in the front room. I want it to where it's a sectional, move that stuff around and do the sectional because that couch and the TV above it, that's not working for me. Oh yeah, you're a real one. Thank you. I like your face. Thank you. That's okay. Let's put some more cookies. Mm, don't trip. Yeah, that's all them damn cookies from the food bank. All the cookies, all the chips, and it's a whole nother. So every weekend, I'ma just make a little box out there and put some cookies and some chips out there for the people in the building. They had ain't nothing in that box. It's maybe the box of the macaroni in there and one bag of the popcorn. In the box downstairs that I put the food, that fettuccine, frozen meals, that shit is empty. So the rest of them salt and vinegar chips and them cookies, I'm put some out this Saturday too, 'cause they got that shit. Them cook all the shit I put in their box. When was that? Saturday night? It's gone. That big thing of chocolate chip cookies, that big thing of those frosted cookies, that shit is gone. That big ass box that I drug out of here with the fruits and stuff, that shit is gone. Um, so I'm gonna put half of those cookies out there and have some more of those salt and vinegar chips. Since I see people grab that shit on the way out. What y'all say? Be careful, lovely. I am. Um, I didn't get a notification that you were on YouTube. It's tripping. Did you turn the post notifications on, Dex? You gotta turn them on like to get notified when I make a video. What I want to say is what you're talking about, Freddie. We are in a spiritual warfare. It's spiritual warfare going on every day. That's why you just have to be mindful and very much pay attention to what's going around on around you so you won't get tricked out of your worldly possessions. It's always motherfuckers scamming and trying to scam you and play tricks and try to play man tricks and talk you out of some shit. It's the holiday season. Ain't nobody eating. It's so many scams going around. Motherfuckers trying to empty your bank account. Motherfuckers trying to get your cryptocurrency. Motherfuckers just trying to get your money, whatever. However you get your bread, motherfuckers is after that shit. If they think you got some shit, that's why I don't understand why people be on the internet showing big stacks of money, big stacks of cash. That is low vibrational shit. That's broke shit. Very well, it's a difference between being rich and being wealthy. You can be hood rich, you can be rich, and you can be wealthy. Wealthy people don't walk around flashing their money, showing big stacks of money. Wealthy people walk around broke as hell, looking broke, acting broke. You would never think they got money because they don't want to be a target. They don't want to be a target. The motherfucker that ain't never had no money, they walk around showing it, always pulling it out, counting it. That's weak shit. You that's weak shit. We're talking about how people walk around flashing big stacks of money and wealthy people don't do it. We're talking about the difference between being rich and being wealthy. Wealthy is you got money up the wazoo, point blank period. More money, more problems. Stop showing your motherfucking money and trying to prove something to somebody. Wealthy people, the people that I'm around, you would never know they got anything. They're gonna act broke, look broke, uh, all that shit. They not gonna be around here flashing. They ain't finna have none of that shit going on. And rich as fuck. Rich people is different from wealthy. Rich people are a little bit more flashier with the cars and the jewelry. They want to showboat a little bit more than wealthy people. Wealthy people look like a fucking bomb. Tennis shoes be dirty. They be wearing they shit for 3, 4 days. T-shirt ripped, stretched out, but it's $1,000 T-shirt. Those shoes is 30, those $3,000 tennis shoes. But you will never know. You gotta stay sucker free in the land of lollipops. You got to. I stole that from you. Yeah, you gotta stay sucker free in the land of lollipops because everybody is out to pay attention to zero in on somebody like they're a motherfucking target. Watch them because the way that you learn somebody and learn their behavior and to learn how to get through a loophole is to watch them and know and think about what they are liable and most likely to fall victim to. People could spot your ass from a mile away. You know how some women be like, I always meet the same type of man as you. They can spot you from a mile away. Hold your motherfucking head up. Hold your head up while you walking. Stop walking with your head down. That's how. What the fuck? Am I tripping? Child, yeah, I'm tripping. Stop walking with your motherfucking head down. Women that walk with their head down seem like they got low self esteem. Gotta come here, baby. You ain't gotta walk with your head down. You walk with your head held high. Stop walking with your head down. Women they can tell if the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you respond to certain shit, what type of woman you is. Broke people want to look rich. Shaking my head is a sickness. Yeah, it's a sickness. But the thing that I had learned is my priorities was messed up. It was I used to spend my last money on a shirt, my last money on a bag last. So if I spent my last money on the shirt, I just got that expensive ass shirt and no money in my bag. Why do females walk around with a $3, $4,000 bag and only got 7 singles in that motherfucker? Cause they priorities fucked up. Best believe whatever bag that I'm rocking, you're supposed to be able to match it. Some shit just don't add up. Some of it don't add up, and I learned that by being a woman. If you got a motherfucking quote unquote, I'm looking at your bag and it's supposed to be expensive, and I look down and you got some cheap motherfucking shoes on. 9 times out of 10, that bag not real. 9 times out of 10, that bag off Canal Street. 9 times out of 10, that bag off of DH Gate. If you got an expensive bag on, some cheap shoes, and you hopping in a raggedy ass car. So you mean to tell me you spent $45,000 on a bag, said fuck my shoes, and I'm gonna be riding in this hoopty and this putt putt that's putting. No, that shit don't be real. Like people be giving too fucking much about keeping up with the Joneses and putting out a fake fucking persona about themselves. I could spot that shit from a mile away because you got to add everything up. If that shit ain't adding up, bitch, it ain't real. Like everybody got them motherfucking Versace robes. They got that shit on DHgate, bro. Give me a silk one. Fuck that shit. Give me a silk one. Cause with you know, and then they walk in their kitchen, they doing a whole video with a $700 robe in there. But when they walk in their kitchen, they ain't got no flatware. They ain't got no silverware. Everything in that motherfucking kitchen plastic. They eating out of plastic spoon. I'm not saying anything wrong with it, but it's a red flag that every fuck you eating out of motherfucking Rubbermaid containers. You don't have any glasses. You drinking out of plastic. That shit, I look at shit like that. I look at shit like that. It's a red flag to me. I look at shit like that. Like you specifically want to be a designer in your body, but fuck everything else that's going on in your crib. Y'all not eating out of ceramic plates, glass plates. Y'all eating out of motherfucking paper plates. I get it, you don't want to do dishes, but every fucking day and the shit that's like I look at shit like that. It's not superficial, but it tells me a lot about that shit possibly could be counterfeit. It can possibly be fake. You gotta look at shit like that. She got her hair done, she got her nails done, but her motherfucking kids walking around with dried up snot under they nose. They clothes dirty, they socks dirty, they drawers dirty. It's a lot of females out here that's like that. They be suited and booted. Look at they kids. They kids dirty than a motherfucker. Open their refrigerator, it's mold in their refrigerator, it's rotten meat, or the $200 Lulu leggings. Exactly, Trinity. Exactly, Trinity. The $200 Lulu leggings. The Jordans that came out. Now, hear me out. The Jordans that just came out. They wanted to get their kids the Jordans for Christmas. Everybody is running. Everybody lining up. All my kids gonna have these Jordans. Da 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 da. So you finna line up in the line. But see, you used to lining up in a motherfucking soup line to get some shit. But y'all was just crying about motherfucking EBT and food stamps last month. Oh, how am I eat? Oh, how am I feed my family? Oh, they cut my stamps off. But this month, you in line. You in line for some motherfucking Jordans. Kids probably don't even got a life insurance policy. Kids probably don't even got a motherfucking college fund. Something happened to somebody in y'all family, y'all running to GoFundMe to get y'all loved ones buried. The mentality is fucking off the chain. Oh, they couldn't even see they had so much to say they was mad than the motherfucker. But they running in line and look at everybody that's running. Look at their attire and entirety that's running in line for some $150 motherfucking joints, $200 depending on what size you are. I ain't think people still lined up for no Jordans to tell you the truth. I didn't know people still did that. That's crazy to me. Certain stuff don't match up. You're right. Yeah. Look at their coats. Look at their clothes. Look at their hair. Do you think these fucking wealthy people give a fuck about some Michael Jordan? Like, come on, come on. Do you think anybody in this motherfucker, we can sit here and look out the window right now. Everybody that walk out my building, they don't wear Jordans. They jumping in their Aston Martin though. They jumping in their Mercedes, they jumping in their BMW. They jumping in their motherfucking Maybach. They jumping in that shit. They jumping in that motherfucker. Walking in the garage, look down. I ain't got no motherfucking Jordans on. I have more work clothes than dress clothes, Dex. I believe. I want, baby. I see you in a suit, and not see you in no suit. I'm whispering 'cause I want to. I'm whispering 'cause I want to, and I have the right to. This is a ASMR channel. So if you don't like whispering and the crackling of potato chip bags and the sound of me brushing my hair and the sound of me brushing my hair, it's not the channel for you. Okay? If you don't like ASMR, beat it. See how when I be talking some good shit, somebody come from left field asking me why I'm doing a certain thing, like, stop it, stop it. Mm, 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 mhm, mhm. So, like the fuck I said, y'all running in line. Y'all can have bank accounts, MMAs. MMAs are bank and savings accounts that, long as you keep your money in there, it draws interest at an accelerated amount of time than a regular savings account. That little motherfucking 150 and $200, you know how fast that money would have grown, tripled and doubled and quadrupled. But no, you want to take that 200 and spend on some tennis shoes. That's why motherfuckers is financially gonna be up shit creek. Just crying about some food stamps and now running and breaking their motherfucking neck and go run like chancing to get frostbite. It was cold. It was cold in a motherfucker. Cold. Like the cold that they said no skin's supposed to be exposed cold. Your shit gonna burn. But some people stand. I actually saw a video on Facebook where they was chasing the UPS man down that had the shipment with the Jordans in there. They was chasing him down. The UPS truck was police escorted and the other fools was on the motherfucking expressway chasing the police and the FedEx UPS truck that had the fucking shipment of Jordans in there. So you gonna risk your life on the damn expressway, chasing the truck down, trying to get the footage. Then when you get to the store, you still got to stand in line in the cold. Like, I don't get it. I wear Jordans. I got a whole bunch of them right over there. Probably got the ones that they fighting over under the pile somewhere. But as far as me taking my money, no, no, we're gonna have a life insurance policy. No, no, we're gonna have a college fund. No, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Poverty will turn a good person into a criminal. No, yeah and no. Poverty, you have two options. You go down the right road and you think and come up with a solution to every problem, or you get so tired of being in poverty and you don't want to figure it out, so you start robbing and stealing to survive because you're trying to keep up with everybody else and put on a persona. It's nothing that serious that I gotta have that I'm gonna sit back and say, I gotta get this money back tomorrow. What can I do? Who head I can go knock off? What bank I gotta rob? What little old lady purse I can snatch? Who I can scheme? Who I can defraud? Who I can scam and tell them to go buy me a $2,000 gift card from Home Depot, go in this store and buy a $6,000 gift card from Lowe's. It's people that got mentality like that. They just want to steal somebody's shit. They don't want to work for it. They want to steal somebody's shit because just them having it, they don't feel left out. They don't want to feel left out. They feel like if everybody got it, I need it. Now, you can be a poor person. You can be a poor person, a homeless person. Once you get your back is against the wall, your mind start percolating, and you think about hustling mentalities, how to become a go getter, how to bounce back, how to think big, bitch. Tyler Perry, he was homeless. He sat in that he slept in his car. I bet you when he came emerged from that car, he had some ideas to be reckoned with. It can come you come out two ways. You come out two ways, good or bad. You either want to do good or you want to do bad. It's a lot of famous people that was homeless than a motherfucker emerged. They put their thinking caps on. They started thinking with their frontal lobe. They started thinking positively. They start thinking, you never know when people be like, I would never be in that situation. You don't know what God got in store for you. You don't know what God got planned for you. The person I was spoiled in a motherfucker. That shit, what I was doing, I was a nice person. I was still a giving person. But me doing some of the shit I have to do, I told you, I used to spend my last on the shirt. When you have a child, you start to put your child, your children's, and your child needs before you. If I have to pay for Samaje's speech class, which is 500 and some dollars a month, I'm gonna pay for his speech class like I did and go to the food pantry and get some food instead of saying no. These people gonna judge me. No, these people are gonna talk about me. I'm gonna go and buy some food. His speech class. No, I went to go pay for that motherfucker's speech eval, and I paid for his first speech class. I did what the fuck I had to do as a mother. And I figured it out. We still won't starve this month because I'm gonna go to the food pantry and buy us food. So you either can do good or bad. It Poverty could propel somebody for the best, or you be in a worse predicament. It is because you're trying to get money fast. Until you get in that predicament and you say, I'm finna do things this way. I'm finna that little time I sat down in that facility, I fixed my credit up. I paid my student loan off. I saved my money. So I knew those three things was gonna come, and I needed them now because ain't nobody gonna give you an apartment if you're not making three times. You gotta have three hustles, and got to be able to prove it. I'm an author. I'm this. I'm that. Your credit got to be top tier. Ain't nobody gonna give you no apartment, let alone no condo, no high rise condo with your motherfucking credit jacked up. I knew that. That's why I fixed my shit up and paid my motherfucking bills. Stop being a good paymaster instead of everybody else doing what the fuck they was supposed to do. They was waiting. They was sitting around waiting on the handout and see they got passed up because they didn't understand the assignment. They worry about what the fuck I got going on, what the fuck how I look, what I had on. Just because you in the situation, it don't mean like that I had to dress like it. That don't mean I had to be y'all friend. That don't mean we had to trauma bond because we in the same situation. And thank you for telling everybody not to talk to me because I would have gave their ass the business, put their ass up on game. Even if they would have found the people apartment for them, if they credit one right and they want a good paymaster, you weren't gonna get that apartment. If you had motherfucking light bills and gas bills in your name that you didn't pay, they weren't finna give you that apartment. Even if they did that. See, they got a 2-year subsidy. They finna get ready to get kicked out they shit right about now. So they still ain't did the right thing. So to get it, I didn't feel bad about it until I got caught and lost everything. When I was young, I made stupid decisions with my life. But now I could look back and see my growth. Yeah, you always get to grow. That's the thing about it is if you have good morals, good standards, and good values, and you went through a hard situation in your life, that don't mean that you gotta turn riding. That don't mean you got to start being dirty and being rotten. Just because bad shit happened to you in your life, that don't mean you have to be a bad person and start doing bad things and start treating people badly. You can always change your situation, but you shouldn't change yourself. You can get better, smarter. Think big, bitch. Always. Some people don't want to think like that. Some people don't want to think like that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I get it that they don't want to think like that, but it's not going to change how the universe is. That's just how the universe is. That's just how life is. Life, people be like life is hard. Life is not hard. It's just a game. Just like the fucking games y'all be playing, the PS, whatever the fuck, Xbox, Roblox for the kids. That's what it is. And when you learn to navigate it, that's why you see some people always say, "You're playing chess. I'm playing checkers." That's a game. It's a game. And some people try to trick your ass out your spot. You don't get it. You don't get it. Move out the way. You ain't doing the right shit with it. Give it to me. Type shit. They get tired. They get tired of watching. I ain't even doing the right shit with it. Yank it. Yank it. You know. Are you happy? Yeah, I'm happy than a motherfucker. I'm happy than a motherfucker. Because I'm living a life that I always dreamed of living. And if that means living it alone, so be it. Have you ever saw me in any video I did? Have I ever came to you crying and then shambles and say, guys, I'm on it. No, I'm happy than the motherfucker because I get it. I always got it. Play the fool to beat the fool that's trying to fool you. Yeah, I'm happy. I don't got no ain't no shame. I ain't did no shit to nobody that make me feel shame on myself. I ain't did nothing to nobody that makes me dread myself. When I look in the mirror, I'm looking in the mirror. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy because God has blessed me to do the right thing, to treat people right, for me to take care of my son and be stable without all the fucking drama and fighting and arguing and confusing, so he can sit down and learn and be in a stable environment and be happy. I'm happy because my son is happy. I'm happy because my son is stable. I'm happy because I ain't gotta put up with no too much shit that I can't figure it out on my own. I'm used to somebody else doing some shit for me, paying for some shit, taking care of some shit. I ain't gotta lift a finger. But see, it would have been so much harder for me if I didn't want to do it. If I ain't find the willpower to do it. You know what? This is life. Real life is just too hard for me, and I just don't want to grow up. Motherfuckers that just don't want to grow up, they gonna have a hard life and they gonna be unhappy. I'm gonna be happy than a motherfucker because I figured it out and I get it. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy. To the people that ain't figured it out, they fucked up. They inflicting pain and torture on everybody else because they living a life of living hell. They wake up shame. Somebody be like, shame on you, shame on. They wake up in shame every motherfucking day because they can't do nothing good for a person. They can't do the right thing. They would never do the right thing because their ego, they got a big ass ego. They got some pride. They can never put their pride to the side. Half of the shit I be showing y'all, a prideful person and somebody with an ego, they would never. Somebody that's all about image, they would never. Don't ever do that crying. I was fortunate enough to keep a woman that talks about life the way you do in my ear. Don't ever do that crying face again. I don't like that. Child, shut the fuck up. No, somebody asked me was I happy and I said, have you ever saw me do the crying ugly face? I don't think y'all ever saw me on here crying and unhappy, so therefore, yeah, I'm happy. Grand Rising, Rashid, where's your husband and why did he let you out the wild? My motherfucking husband was drafted, bitch, and he didn't make it. They knocked on my motherfucking door with his medals and his flag, and he was laid to rest with some motherfucking class and went out with some respect, unlike your motherfucking tacky ass. Yeah, thank him for his service. That's what the fuck you need to do. Cause I see you're not a real man. You from motherfucking where? Weirdo. Yeah, he was drafted. Yeah, 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 a real man. And went out there and life and put his life on the line for this country and he didn't make it. I got a motherfucker knock on my door with the sergeants and the generals. I want to know what the fuck was going on. He didn't make it. So find something for you to do with your life. So when they lay your ass to rest, somebody will be proud of you. Cause I know your mama ain't. Your mama can't be proud of you the way you trying to make a woman the greater woman that you don't even know. You probably DL. That's why it bothers you so motherfucking much about what I'm doing and what I'm speaking of, and you trying to get your digs in. But see, I just blocked you, so you ain't got the Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Texas, shut the fuck up on my soul. That shit not cute. Yeah, they ass weird as fuck. Weird than a motherfucker. That be motherfucking DL shit. You might as well come on out the closet, bro. Anytime somebody wanna go argue with a woman and go back and forth, real men don't argue with women. Do you think a real man got time in his schedule to be going back and forth like a tennis ball? Ping pong, ping pong. We playing ping pong. Me and a real man, quote unquote real man. You are you're you're DL. That's all you do is go around and argue with all your women and all your side chicks. You go from house to house to house, and you take that energy. You argue with one woman. You stripped her of her energy. You go to the next. You go to the next victim and argue with her. You're a female at this point. You're a female. So when these men come in here and they want to argue and debate and get in a debacle and a battle and a back and forth, and then you typing the shit. I'm saying it. You typing your response, bro. Beat it. You typing in all caps and shit. My condolences, ma'am. Salute. Yeah. And so, yeah, yeah. I guess he thought that was a dig. And where's your man at? Unfortunately, he was doing some shit that you ain't had a heart to do. That shit crazy. But yeah, let's change the subject, you guys. Let's change the subject, you guys. Y'all say I did my shit. Hmm. Y'all see I did my shit? Let's change the subject. Hurry up, hurry up. Yeah, I got these from Walgreens. Hmm. I got these from Walgreens. I think they were $7.99 and they were 25% off. You know that ain't nothing but like $2. But I said let me get that. I said let me get them. Let me get them. So I did yesterday. I don't know if I want to do bottoms or not, but yeah, 'cause I usually do these. I don't know if you can see these. Like these is the itty bitty. Let me see if y'all can see these. The itty bitty. Like it look like a spider when I take it out like that. But you can't really even see it. I'm not getting. I'm not getting no more motherfucking. I'm never getting my nails done ever again in life. My motherfucking nails is still so brittle and so weak. I did polish this hand. I did polish this hand. But my nails are so brittle and so fucking weak. I'm not ever getting no acrylics ever again a day in my life. I might try some press-ons for my birthday for the first time. You look like Tiny from Escape. Y'all be saying the same shit, like for real. It's like y'all got me in some type of motherfucking group chat. And how I know y'all got to have me in the group chat somewhere is Tiny, she ain't even popping no more. That's some old school shit. So you mean to tell me everybody old and new, young, middle age, and old in the motherfucker, y'all just Tiny just on y'all mind. Just like that. She should that's how I know y'all motherfuckers got me in the group chat some motherfucking where. And that's y'all motherfucking nickname for me, 'cause y'all don't say Ashanti, y'all don't say Mariah Carey, y'all don't say nobody else but her ass. Period, point blank, period. That's how I know y'all got me in the group chat some motherfucking well. 'Cause you can't walk up to the average 18, 19-year old and be like, who does she look for? Who does she look like? She be like, Tiny, half of them motherfuckers don't even know who she is. For real. You look nice. Don't argue with these people. Pray for me. What's going on, Regina? I ain't arguing with their ass. I'm setting the record straight and letting their ass know where all that tiny shit is stemming from. They sick ass got me in a group chat. Point blank, period. Because ain't no large amount of people is gonna come to my video all in agreement that I look like her. It doesn't offend me because chosen people usually look alike. They do. They're called doppelgangers. They do. So if you say I look like her and she's rich and famous, I have a 90% chance to take off. Um, Grand Rising, Andre, Fine S, and Flipping. Thank you. Hello, everybody. You are pretty. Don't worry. Start. Um, I smell the oven. Just block them out. I do. No, I just want them to know, like, they got me in the fucking group chat somewhere. They do. It's it's somewhere a group chat of motherfuckers just be looking at me and the shit that I'm saying they will never get. 'Cause they like, "That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. That bitch look like Tiny anyway. Fuck that bitch." And they be look, they still be viewing that motherfucker my video mad than a bitch. They ain't got nothing the gist of nothing I said and how they make they self feel better about they self is that's like that bitch look like Tiny. Hey, if that's all the fuck you got to say about me, if that makes you feel better about yourself, how your mama look. Your mama probably only got a face that her mother would love. You probably only got a face that your mother could love. I bet you your mother could never. And it probably be a motherfucker. What is the name of that gorilla? What is the name of that ape that he was real big and he was in New York and he was smashing the buildings. The big ass ape that was in New York just 10 motherfucking downtown King Kong. Half of them motherfuckers look like King Kong with a wig on. King Kong with a dress on. And they gonna come here and tell me about how I look. Just block them. You are pressure, baby. That's what the fuck they be mad at. Cause I'm pressure. For real. They be like, that's alright, that's alright. And they show another friend, they be like, fuck what she talking about, girl. Don't she look like Tiny? And they be like, yeah, she do, and snatch the phone away. That's all I wanna know. That's all I wanna know is do she look like Tiny? They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I guarantee you I can go outside right now and walk up to random motherfucking strangers and they'll be like, hell no, you don't look like her. You look way better than her. I have never saw a person up close. And y'all done see me. I done took y'all. I've been driving. I done been everywhere with y'all. Y'all ain't never heard nobody walk up to me and say that shit. That's how I know it's a group chat some motherfucking where. You are, you ain't got to let them know. Just block them out and move on with your life. No, fuck that. I ain't never scared. I'ma address that shit. Cause long as they think they ass around, they big back ass around sitting in a circle somewhere trying to be funny, I'ma talk about their ass too. Get your weird ass, dumb ass on. King Kong with a dress on, with a wig on, looking ass up out of here. I'm hungry. The fuck you look like? Planet of the Apes? Now you ain't gonna never be able to look at your friend no more without saying King Kong. Think what God says instead of okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. Listen, my birthday Friday. I put my cash app in my bio. I want at least $14 so I can go back to press songs. I need at least just hell fucking yeah I'm begging. Yeah I'm begging. I don't never ask nobody for shit. But Friday is my birthday. I put my cash out in the bio. I want at least $14 so I can buy me some press on. I don't want nothing else but some press ons. You gotta remember you are a queen. You're not no jive turkey, a piece of trash or a piece of trash. You're a queen. So they jealous of you. They wish they could be you. Who said that? Regina, thank you. Happy birthday early. Thank you, Star. Thank you for the flower sleeper too. You have a blessed birthday. I can't, child. I got 3 appointments on my birthday. 3. And they not for me, they for my son. So I gotta, his therapies and his therapies is more important than my birthday. A birthday is gonna be a regular day compared to me not getting my son to his therapies. And why would he have 3 appointments consecutively on Friday on my birthday? I don't know. But see, God will put stuff in place for you. So you won't be all out in the street willy nilly and some shit happen. So if they schedule 3 appointments that day, we're gonna execute them three appointments for my son that day. No, excuse me, no questions asked. I send a C note. Keep your hundred. Keep the hundo, please. Keep the blue strip. Talking about a C note. I ain't heard somebody call $100 a C note since my daddy was alive. He used to pop them bitches. I ain't heard nobody say so. How old are you? Talking about a damn C note. We call them blue chefs, blue faces, nose kiss, boo. New hair. What we doing today? Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. We just be kicking it. We be politicking. We be talking back and forth. You know, I'm a cool, laid back person. I don't want to get to that point where I'm just phony as hell and want my life to look so glamorous and be cutting, editing, adding shit out. I ain't at that point. I ain't got that phony and that fake in me right now. I'm too authentic right now. I'm being real right now. You know what I'm saying? Cut. Oh, oh, my lip gloss about fucked up. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Edit that out. Cut that out. They wasn't supposed to see that. Oh, the bases. Yeah. I don't want to be that person. So, not. We just be kicking it here. Like everybody be here, chill. After this video, we gonna run off to work. We got, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make the donuts, you know. I come here to get everybody in free spirit to whatever they go out in society and do that day. I want you to do it in great spirits. 55, 55 just 55 years old enough to just want a sweet. Is you the one talking about you the one talking about damn C notes? No wonder you're 55. Baby, we call them blue faces. We call them blue strips. The $100 bills don't even look like they did back in the day. Take a look. Next time you get your hands on one, hold up to the light, you'll see. It's. That's why we call it. We don't call it C note. No. Mm, mm. We love you though. We love 55. We love all age groups. I don't discriminate. You can get it too. Mm, 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 mm. Blessed to be here. Life after death. Okay, come on, Tupac. No, 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 no. That's not Tupac. That's Life After Death is Biggie, Christopher Wallace, Big Smalls. But it still spread the same, right? Oh, oh, do. So you don't got nothing else left over from today. Only the So you got me on the first or the third? When they come out on the 15th, the third Wednesday of the month. I'm lost. I, Mm, so you got me? As long as you got me. Okay. All right. Long long as you got me, I guess. Uh, let's. I gotta go change. Y'all forgot to tell me I left the fucking clothes. Can we guess how old you're turning? Yeah. Y'all ain't got to guess. I done told my age. I tell my age on here every day. But guess. Mm-mm. Guess. I want to hear it. Make it good too. Everybody get one? 31. 26. Now you, I know you fucking lying. 29. We got 31. We got 25. We got 29. We got 35. That's it. Oh no, there was a 40-year left. It was, I'll be 61. I'll be 61 Friday, guys. Y'all, I forgot to put the Dawn in there. That shit make your clothes smell so good. That Dawn fabric refresher shit. Ooh, it make your clothes. I forgot to put it in there. If I would have put it on quick wash, I would have ran it back. But I forgot. Yeah, you said that was a 40-year-old laugh. Yeah, you get when I want to laugh, I be trying to hold it back. You look between 30 and 40. Beautiful, your age is up there with me. Yeah, yeah, I'm old. I ain't gonna never say I'm young and I'm old. I don't want to be young. I don't never want to go back. I want to go forward. I'm blessed though. Lord, thank for the full body shot. I'm eating groceries and paying two bills off top. Your pick. Okay, if you serious, my cash app is in my bio. You ain't got my light bill. It's my highest bill. So you can just pay one. Taxes suck. Yeah, they do, but you gotta pay them. Everything must be taxed. That's why I don't understand how people be showing all that motherfucking money on the internet. They Uncle Uncle Sam want their money. Property tax, state tax, federal tax. They want their money. And you sitting up there spreading that shit, thinking you ain't finna pay no taxes, baby, they finna yank your ass. Stop, stop, stop. I was just playing, don't start with me. But yeah, they want their tax. You buy some water, buy a case of water, even though I get this from food pantry, but I do buy cases of water. Matter of fact, where is my water at? Even though um we buy a thing of water. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This kid said, or did I unplug it? Everything must be taxed. Uncle Sam, want they money? They do. Are you from the Midwest? Because you have that kind of accent. Yeah, I'm from Chicago. Chirac, watch your back. We like to motherfucking attack home of the Hoagies. Brokies, what we stand in line for Jordans, and we didn't pay our rent, but all our money spent. Long as we look good in a motherfucker. I knew it. Me too. Mm, yeah, I'm from Chicago, born and raised. Oh, I don't live in Chicago now. I live in the suburbs. Things are totally different here. Alexa, where's my water at that I ordered from Amazon? Huh, yeah, bitch. Fuck my shit at. She said she'll arrive today or December 20th. It's somewhere else. Bitch, where's my water at? I don't. This shit nasty, bro. I'm from the Heights. Okay, okay. Google said low waist refers to a style of clothing like pants or skirts where the waistband sits low on the hips, well below the natural waistline. This style. What are you talking about? Google said low waist refers to a style of clothing. Let me tell you something. Tell Google I motherfucking said I got a long torso. If you got a long torso, that means I don't have a short stomach. I don't have a short midriff. That means from underneath my boobs all the way down to my ass is long than a motherfucker. When you have a long torso, you have to wear high waisted pants. That's the only way you'll look proportioned. You look deformed if you have a long torso and wear low riders. You can't do that when I have a long torso. You have to learn to dress appropriately with your body type. Some people got, everybody got different shapes. You gotta learn. I can't wear low waisted pants because my torso is so long. That mean I got a long ass stomach and some long ass legs. Like my legs look like all this. It's just number legs. Low waist would be beautiful. I don't have a short stomach. Some people have a short stomach. I got a long stomach. I'm trying to picture it. Yeah. I'm not showing y'all shit. Y'all shouldn't saw you see me all the time. You see me all the time. I have a long torso. That means I look better in two pieces or high waisted pants or high waisted jeans. So you sometimes when people I always see somebody else dressing and what may look good on somebody else, it doesn't necessity. What you say? Near Google said, what is you talking about? Are those contacts? Yeah, they are. They contacts. Does that make you feel better about yourself, knowing that these are contacts? Caterpillar, caterpillar body built like a long bag of chips. I got ass though, so I got ass. So it'd be horrible looking if you had a long torso and a flat ass. Let me say this. Can't nobody shame me. I got a natural body. I'm not gonna go and lounge somebody's table. Half of the fucking bitches y'all fuck with, they used to look like me. They just went to go get BBLs. They went to go get B liquid butt injections. So y'all can't body shame no motherfucking body. Period. Half of their ass smell like they left a medical utensil inside their body and sewed their ass up. That shit reeks. That shit have a smell. When anytime you get fat taken out your body, that means that fat died. It it got detached from your body, so that them fat cells died, and then they turned around and put it back in your ass. So you walking around smelling like dead body fat cells that they took out. It hit the oxygen, it fucking died. It's like before your blood come, the blood inside is blue or green. Once you cut yourself and it come out, that's when it's red. Anything you take out your body, it dies when it hit the oxygens and then they put it back in your ass. That shit stink. That's why BBL stink. Can't nobody body shame me because I could think about some shit. I have a gym in my body. In my building, I do work out. I do work out. I work out 2 to 3 times a week because it's a gym in my body downstairs. A gym in my building downstairs. It's a gym. It's a store down there. It's all type of shit in my building. I do work out. It's a gym in my building. That's one of the amenities of living here. I'm not finna go back and forth with you. I'm not finna argue with you because you're another man that wants to sit up and argue with somebody. I'm sexy than a motherfucker. You cannot get sex appeal and being sexy from going to the motherfucking gym. Point blank, period. Who in the fuck needs a gym when you have the natural ability to have sex appeal? Motherfuckers can't learn that. You can't get that from lifting weights. You can't do that from doing cardio. You can't do that from doing push ups. You can't learn that from working out your triceps and your biceps. You cannot work on some motherfucker sex appeal at the gym. So whether I go to the gym or not, I'ma forever be sexy than a motherfucker. Don't you get it? And you're a whole man. I'm not finna argue back and forth with you about what I do on a daily basis. It's a gym downstairs in my building. If I wanna walk past that motherfucker every day and don't go in, I'm still in great shape for my age. I still look damn good for my age, and you mad because your ass probably takes steroids and pump your ass up with steroids before you go to the gym, and that's all you got. All you got in your life is gym and steroids, and you last for 2 minutes. So you're overcompensating for something, sitting up here trying to make me feel some type of way, bitch. I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing with you. Whatever I got going on, that's what I got going on. Why bother you so much? Why do it bother you so much what I got going on? You mad? Word on my mother, men don't know how to respect women, period. They don't. They don't. They always want to, certain men want to degrade women and make women feel self-conscious about their body. You're not finna make me feel self-conscious about my body. Point blank, period. I'm not finna go get no surgery. I'm not finna go get no liposuction. I'm not finna go get none of that shit. I'm not finna sit up here and argue back and forth with you and be pulling on my shirt, showing you my stomach, showing you none of that shit. Because who the fuck are you? That's only a goofy of that will sit up here and go back and forth with you and be like, uh-huh, and I can't even see you. You don't even got no profile pic. I'm gonna be arguing with you, and letting you send me off trying to prove you wrong. Man, listen, I don't give a fuck what did I do? You're beautiful. I just asked the question, no disrespect. No, I don't work out as much as I need to work out, but 2, 3 times a week, yeah, shit. When my mind say go, my body gonna go. Shit. Not you. I'm not talking about you. Not you. It was somebody else that I had. It was somebody else that I was uh talking to. Not you. Calm down, Paul. It wasn't you. It was somebody else talking about, oh, you don't work out. I look a mess. Uh, just dumb shit. Can't nobody make me feel no type of way about my looks. None of that shit. When you are a secure person and you're a confident person, don't none of that shit, can't none of that wordplay have an effect on me. The weird shit is how y'all try to make it seem like I'm the ugliest motherfucker on earth up in this motherfucker every day. Now who's the weird motherfucker? Y'all come to my motherfucking videos and try to make it seem like I'm the absolutely ugliest motherfucker You look like Tiny, you look like this, you look like that. Now that's what's weird to me that motherfuckers come in my shit left and right, try to make me down myself or try to lower my self confidence. You will never lower my self confidence. Not ever in life. That shit ain't gonna work with me. When anytime you got to down somebody else to make yourself feel better about yourself, that shit don't work with me. That shit don't work with me. That shit don't work with me. Period. I know who I am, what I got to offer, and I'm the whole motherfucking package. If what the fuck you talking about is superficial enough to even for me to even think twice about it, bitch, like I said, there's a gym downstairs in my building. When I get tired of you saying I look so bad, oh, I'm out of shape that much, I'll go down there and work out, bro. It's free 99. Free. I don't gotta even pay for a gym membership. And I showed y'all if y'all go to the video of the building, that's the first thing I showed was the gym, yo. Like chill out. Y'all be overstepping y'all boundaries sometimes. Y'all be overstepping and don't come here advertising shit. I'm not doing shit. Don't listen to the haters, beautiful. I'm not. I don't need to watch nobody's channel. I don't need to work. I don't need to do none of that shit. None of that shit. For real. Y'all must think I don't know how this social media shit go. Y'all really must think I'm a simp. Y'all really must think I'm green. Y'all really must think I ain't never jumped off the porch. I know how that reverse psychology shit work, bro. I do. And y'all, it's a lot of social media and content creators, they're losing their life to being bullied on the internet. That shit is sick. That shit is sick. But see, I ain't the motherfucker that's gonna fall victim to that shit. So y'all might as well pick it up, scroll down, go to another app, and you inflict that pain on somebody else. I'm very strong minded and strong willed. You got to be built for tough for this shit to get in front of a camera and let somebody meticulously pick you apart and have opinions on this and have opinions on that. Who the fuck are y'all? It's been literally content creators then off they motherfucking self because people got so much to say about them and they internalize that shit and it's sowing a seed in them that they can't get past it. But what y'all gotta know, makes what's different about us also makes us unique, also makes us who we are as people. So that fuck shit y'all talking about, man, bro, it ain't gonna work on me. Half of that shit y'all saying, I never heard it before a day in my motherfucking life. Never. So therefore, it's not gonna work on me. Y'all push people to the edge, over the edge, and off the cliff with that bullying shit, picking people apart about their looks, about pros and cons, about their body. That shit don't work with me. It can't work. That shit really boosts my motherfucking ego. It really boosts me up because I woke up like this. I ain't even comb my hair. I just took my hair down. I ain't, the bitch, really. That shit boosts my ego. Some of y'all bitches could never, some of y'all women could never. So y'all can't come up in here and that's the cruelest shit I ever saw. And it be for weak minded. If you're weak, if anybody is weak minded, don't ever become a content creator. Don't ever become a public figure. Don't ever put yourself in front of thousands of people so they can critique you and you know you're not strong enough. You know when that camera cut off, you're gonna be crying like a bitch, balled up, like they said, fuck them. You had something. You got something going. They threatened by you. They mad than the motherfucker. You think I'm finna take y'all madness and how y'all hating on me and internalize that and that's finna motherfucker sow a seed in me of having being a weak bitch? No, it's not. But me looking at myself like, oh, Auntie, you, I don't want to look, you know. No, especially from a motherfucker that ain't got no profile pictures. Like you came to my shit, just like you came to my shit. I should be able to go to your shit and look at you up and down too, and type in the comments. You a bad built bitch too. A and B and C so wrong with you. But see, y'all, it be the motherfuckers with no profile pics that be saying the most shit. You ain't even confident enough to have a profile pic where your motherfucking page at, bitch. Let me look at your big toe, bitch. Let me see what the fuck you working with. Let me see how the fuck you dress every day, bitch. Let me see your car and your crib. What you riding around? What your kids look like? Then let me see what you eat on a daily basis. Be motherfuckers like that you can't even see. They invisible. They made out of motherfucking glass. They hiding. They ducking and dodging. But sparing going through sparing heat. Bitch, you mad? Take a good look. Just take a good look. This would be so motherfucking mad. And then see another thing, if I start acting like that, oh she conceited, oh she big headed, oh she thinks she too much, oh she thinks she perfect. When I start, I, I ain't gonna be able to win from losing. Then that's when the hate gonna really start. Oh, she thinks she perfect. Oh, she just knows she the shit. See, that's why I don't pay attention to none of this shit. Cause you know what it is. That's why you're fucking mad. But I bet you as soon as you laid eyes on me, bitch, you start tucking your shirt in. You start ironing. You start changing your motherfucking clothes. I bet you since you met me and been watching me, you start wearing them outfits 3 days in a row, bitch. You start getting up and curling that burnt ass hair. hmm You start switching your shit out, washing behind your ears, and putting some motherfucking Q-tips in your ears and cleaning them out. Bitch, I bet you start brushing your motherfucking teeth. I bet you since you start watching me, bitch, you could be on your A game. I bet you look back on how you was looking 2, 3 months ago. I bet you it's a total difference since you done laid your eyes on me once, bitch. I made you step your game up, bitch. So pat on my back. And then the same bitch that made you step your game up with your no profile picture having ass, bitch. You come back and check on me and say some hating ass shit, bitch. That shit don't work on me. I'm the reason you start washing your ass, bitch. You done bought a couple of more outfits, bitch. Yeah, motherfucker. Oh, you starting to look cute. Oh, you starting to change your yeah. Thanks to me. Same motherfucker they come to they page. You come to my page and hate on me every day. It's thanks to me, bitch. You think I don't know it? It's your weird ass song. Big facts. Yeah. You sitting over here trying to degrade me. Bitch, you better go back 2 months ago and look at your funky ass. All it took for you to see me one time. Oh, oh, yeah, bitch. Anyway, we're gonna start reading the Gospel of John. I guess tonight. I want to finish it before my birthday, and we're gonna do a rundown about the book. If y'all read it, chime in, let me know. So the clothes should be ready. I'm gonna put them in with the dryer sheets. I might just start. I'm gonna start the dryer, and then I'm gonna leave out and go do what I have to do. Um, remember y'all, hit my cash up in my bio. I really need $17 to get these press-ons, and I don't want nothing else. And yeah, I'm begging, bitch. It's my birthday. If anybody's got something to say about that, sow a seed. Yep. Always remember to do rights. Well, I hate when I have my glasses on. How they- Who is that bitch? Who is that bitch?